Right. Right. Well, I'm surprised you used that last word since you were just voted the sports writer of the year in Michigan. But congratulations on that. And Rod, know now you got something to live up to. You got a bar to him. But no, Sadiq, he, maturity, feeling comfortable in his own skin, in games in his second year. So it's something I think is just he's feeling more comfortable out on the floor. But it's nothing we're telling him to do. But, guys should show passion. They should have fun. I think sometimes we get so tight and so wound up that is an issue too. But it's something that I think that he will continue to do and have fun and celebrate his own success as the games go on.
Offensively playing the five, especially over the last few weeks. Once Kelly comes back, will it be a situation where you still 5 minutes for Trey after five, or will he probably be bumped down again?
Well, that's a good question. One thing that I think that will happen is those two will be interchangeable, which will be harder for the defense. Even with some plays that we're running with the 5 men involved, Trey can be doing it, and we can spot up Kelly if he's got the five guarding him. So it's something that it will help our versatility. And again, we need all the help we can get offensively, and I think I do know Kelly will do that for us. And having those two on the floor at the same time gives us that flexibility and versatility. That, James, or did you? A bonus?
There's a ceremony in July.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, great. Okay. Okay, no, congratulations. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you.
The Warriors have kind of switched up their practice structure this year. They're doing things, they do film first, then they break into 3 different groups, and I'm not giving away any secrets here, but one group goes to the individual. As a head coach, you're always having to adapt the way you do things. And are there any things that you do differently now that maybe didn't work 5 years ago?
In today's game, you have to be innovative. We do some of the same things, 30 and 30 minutes in the weight room, 30 minutes on the court, break up the groups, and I'm sure Steve is doing some of the same things as all coaches are in the league. You have to try to keep it fresh. One thing you're not doing as much in today's game as you would 10 years ago, 15 years ago is practice. The days of the 2 hour and a half practices, and when the season goes on, they're out the door. One psychological, one also too, just the structure of the schedule. But those days, that's something that I haven't done in a long time now, just to keep guys fresh and keep their bodies fresh as much as anything else. And sports science, sports science has really come into effect as far as, making sure you limit the amount of practice time. And that's one thing that's tough on a younger team, because you don't have the legit, hour and a half, just good practice time. If you do get that, it's one of those things where you try to grab it. The other thing you fight too is the new NBA rule is you have to give so many days off when you should be practicing, but because of the player association, you have to give them that day off. So there's a lot of other factors that go into it, but you're always looking for ways to be, innovative, keep guys fresh, change it up, whatever it is in today's game.